Welcome to Judy's Mind Body. Inhaling here, exhaling down, forward, back, up and down, weight shift. Hold on to your chair. Inhaling up towards the balls of the feet, releasing the heels. Exhaling back towards the heels, releasing the toes in front, forward, back, up and down, weight shift. Side to side, weight shift. Shifting over towards the left side of your chair, which is this way. And you're going to exhale down, feet in a V, shift towards this side of the chair, bending this knee, your right knee, releasing your left leg, bringing it up, lengthening it, dropping just the heel forward. Now inhaling forward, exhaling back. As you exhale back, straighten the front leg without locking the knee. Bending the back knee, straightening the front leg. Bending the front knee, straightening the back leg, lifting the heel and back. Now allowing the toe to come up in front. Forward, back, weight shift. If you come back up here, bend the knee, bring it up straight out, and drop the heel with some space between the heels here so that you don't pass them if you had a string between them. Come forward, bend the front leg, straighten the back. The heel has come up and back. And now when you come back, the toe will come up in front. Other side of the chair. Feet are in a V here. You're going to bend both knees. You're going to come close to the stool here or chair, whatever you're using. Bend this leg. Bend this knee here. Let the leg go out straight and then drop the heel down, making sure that it's just the right length for you without coming out here where you'd have to change anything. So there is space between the heels, but basically your leg has come right out from the hip. And that's for your forward back weight shift here. You're going to come forward, release the back heel of the other foot, holding onto the stool, come back. And you notice when you come back and bend the back leg here, the one that's near the stool, the support leg, that this front toe comes up. When you come forward and you bend the front knee, the back heel comes up. So practice that a few times and now just go, aha, inhale, aha, come back, let the front toe come up, inhale again, right as your belly, aha, come back again. Good, let's go to the other side and try that. That's your forward back weight shift. Inhale forward. Once you bend your knees, both knees this time, you're in rider on horse position. The feet are in a V. Shift towards the chair. This knee is bent here, the one next to the chair or stool. And you're going to bend this front knee here, your left leg, send it out here. The toe is up, the leg is straight. And now drop the knee, drop the leg, and then bend the front knee to come forward for your yan leg in front, masculine leg, and your yin leg in back, the straight leg. And the heel is up in the back leg. And now the toe rises in the front. So aha, inhale. Aha! Come back. The front leg is straight. The toe is up. The back knee is bent a little bit. Okay, so that's some basics about how you can use a stool to practice this. Okay, forward, back, up, down, weight shift. Feel the inhale as you rise, the exhale as you sink. Feel the heels come up, feel the toes come up. Reviewing this on the left side for you. Shift towards the chair. Release this heel. Drop the heel. Come forward, bending the front leg. The back heel will come up. Coming back, when you bend the back leg, the right toe, the toe comes up here. Forward, back, weight shift. Feet in a V, shifting towards the stool. This knee bends, the one near the stool. This leg will come up. You're going to lift it out here, drop it, come forward. This heel comes up, the one on this side of you, and the other toe comes up over here. Forward, back, weight shift. Now, if we put that away and we do the Buddhist walking meditation, we would start back here, feet in a V, inhale, exhale, shift our weight towards this leg, your right leg. Bring your left heel forward and pull the ropes. This is imaginary that we've got ropes here, and you're going to exhale as you move here into the front foot. I like to say wishu. Now you're going to go back, 4 steps back, okay? Starting with the toe over here, or the ball of the foot. Coming towards your heels. Notice how your hips move. They're right over your knees. And back where you started. Inhale, exhale. Triple burner. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling down through the throat. The Qigong breath. You are coming through 3 energy centers. The head is the third. The second, Dantian, is the heart and lungs, and the primary is at the abdomen. It's a very slow exhale down. And a beautiful inhale up. The slow exhale down is called relaxation response. And last one. This next Qigong move is called Buddha picks up the earth. Bring your feet into a V. Inhale, center body. Push the world up into the sky on the exhale. Whoosh, whoosh. Turn the palms upside down. Whoosh. Feel the inhale through the central body and the exhale right under the chin. Whoosh. Feel your alignment, the length of the spine, even as you exhale here. Everything stays aligned. Your back is long. The head is connecting by a string up towards the heavens. And you're pushing the world up into the sky. Buddha picks up the earth. It's the name of that Qigong move. And it's so beautiful and expansive. Inhale here. And sink it into the earth, resting on globes of energy right opposite your Lo Dan Tien or energy center here. And our next Qigong move is called the accordion. You're going to inhale as you expand out. You're going to exhale as you come back towards the center. 5 more. Of the accordion, expansion, contraction. At the rib cage. And notice that the abdomen is opening and then contracting. Last one of the accordion. Expanding the body, bringing the feet out in a V. We're going to create space between the hip bones and underneath the rib cage. Bring the palms out to the sides, and we'll do a spinal twist. This is called the propeller. Inhale and exhale this way. A 3/4 turn. Inhale, center, exhale to twist. Tongue is on the upper palate. That's your Qigong breath. Inhale through the nose and exhale to twist. Last one towards your left. Inhale, center, and sink it down. Relax. You're going to shake out at the heels, at the knees, at the hips, at the upper body, and all over. Open the legs and just let this go. Twirl the hands a bit here. Good. A basic Qigong move is knocking at the gates. Release the back heel and slide on the front ball of the foot. And you're tapping behind and in front with the forearms, and in back with the hands. And now coming up to the kidneys. The most important organ in Chinese medicine is the kidneys. And now we come to the heart, which is the most important organ in Western medicine. And they all work together. Good, now we're going to tap down this arm and up the inside of it, across, down this one, up it. And then we're going to, with the feet open like this and in a V, come down, flatten the back, round, and tap all the way down to the insides of the legs. Notice how the thighs are open here. And then down outside here, and coming up again. And across here, we'll come back to Tarzan. Inhale. Ah. Now, when you want to do a head voice, bring it up to here. Aha. Aha. That's it. Aho. Ahoo. Ahoo. Ahi. Ahi. Ahe. Ahe. Aha. Aha. Ahoo. Ahoo. and shake it out. Shoulder rolls. Forward, up, back, and down. Slide the fingers over the inside and the outside. Feel the shoulder blades roll down the back. Back up, forward, and down. Inhale here, exhale forward. 2 more. Good. Arms into a T. Circling forward. Keep the arms together, but without locking the elbows. Energy moves best through circles and not through straight lines. So if you lock here, that puts tension into the body. Good. Now we've done our forward circles. Now we're going to go back. 2, 3. And last one. Good. Bring your elbows into the body here and circle just the wrists. You're isolating the wrists. Forward circles. Back circles. And the air guitar. Feet in a V. Starting over here, fingers are moving all the way up here. You'll need to slide on that back foot. Good. This time we're going to add some sound. You're going to start with your ah, a, e, o, u. Ready? Ah, ah. A, A. E, E. O, O, O. And ooh. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, that helps you warm up your voice. And warming up the voice is part of making sure that you're in good health so that you can still use your voice well. Good. Now we're going to do hip rolls forward to the right, back, left. 2. Being sure you're breathing. This is about 5. And we'll go back the other way. Forward, left, back, right. All 5 points here. Forward, left, back, right, forward. Very good. Now bring the knees together. You're going to fold forward from the hips flat back, take hold of the knees, and you'll circle them first towards the right, but forward, right, back, left. All 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now you're going to go the opposite way. Forward, left, back, right, forward. And now just to make feeling that you have some flexibility there, any way you want to feel this, but keep it slow. And then the opposite direction. Good. Now stand tall here. Open the feet out into a V. We're going to do a side bend. Come up here with your hands in a V, like this. And you're going to come down this side body, down the seam of your pants, past the knee, and with your feet in a V, you should be able to feel that you have comfortable grounding here and look up at the hand. And then side bend the opposite direction. And feel as if you're between 2 panes of glass, okay, so that the body stays as one unit. And one more side bend. Good. Now we're going to do the fountain. You're going to fold forward from the hips flat back, bringing the palms up. When you get to the center, as if you're going to dive, bring the top of the head forward, and the back is pretty much straight here. And then release down around the back. Let go. Backs of the hands together. Inhale up. That's step one. Step two, bring the backs of the palms together. Step three, as if you're going to dive, flat back. And now rounding the back and letting go. And if you're comfortable with that, you can also try this one, which uses the core, which is washi or washu, whatever words you want to make up here. Inhale and use the core to exhale. Washu. Inhale up. Prepare to bend and go. Washu. Use your core. And one more. Inhale up and forward bend. Washu. Good. If you were able to get down there, great. Otherwise, you can always do it in the steps. Okay, now that we're down here, we're going to open the legs up into a V. Make sure that your thighs are open here and tap up the insides of the legs and tap down the outside. Very good. Bring the feet together. Open the palms out into Tadasana, which is mountain pose. Lengthen through the whole spine. Feel the crown of the head as if it's lifted back at the back of the skull by a string, and the whole spine is open. You can even bring the head back a little bit so that the chin isn't thrusting out, but your chin is parallel to the earth. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring the palms together. This is going to be the yoga prayer, and it's a twist, prayer twist. Come to the front of the feet, release the heels, and twist towards your right. Inhale. When you twist, you're exhaling through the nose. Inhale back. I like to exhale through the Qigong breath. You're going to bring your tongue to the upper palate and exhale there. Make sure you always leave yourself with an in-breath first before you do any exhaling. Inhale, exhale. Hip, upper body, head, third eye, which is the middle of your forehead, all turn this direction. Come back to center on the inhale and twist the opposite way. Come back to center. Beautiful. Let it go. Tai Chi Chi, 19 movements and one pose. Forward, back, up and down, weight shift. For rocking motion. 6 more. We do 9 of rocking motion. Everything is slow, continuous, circular, and moves from the center body in Tai Chi Chi, which is a combination of Qigong and Tai Chi. Very slow. Let's do 3 more. Usually we end in 9 of each move. Inhale, bring the feet into a V for bird flaps its wings. Inhale here, sink. And on the third Release of the wings, you do a circle forward. Last group of 3. And sink it into the ground. Feet in a V. For rider on horse position. Shift towards your right and bring your left heel forward. Around the platter in chest-high water. 9 times. Back foot is in a 45-degree angle to the front. Breathing in, breathing out as you pass the heart. Last one of around the platter in chest-high water on your left side. Inhale, sink it into the ground. Rest on globes of energy for a moment. Shift towards the left. Release your right heel. Around the platter, right side. The circle starts outside the leg that's forward and returns around to the other side. The energy moves from that side of the brain to the opposite one through the breath. That's why you start with the inhale here and the exhale on the opposite side. One more here of around the platter. Good. Bring the foot back in. Inhale. Your feet are in a V. Sink it down. Shift towards your right to bring the left heel forward. And this will be for around the platter variation. You're moving outside of that left knee. Inhale. And pick up a ball of energy. It's a circle within a circle. Around the platter variation starts on the left side. We'll call this 3, 4, 5, 6. Slow down. 7. There's your exhale. 8, 9. 9 is our final one. It's the noble Chinese number. Sink it down. Shift towards the left. Bring the right heel forward. Around the platter variation, right side. Only the hands know the circle. The body just moves forward and back. A circle within a circle. Let's do 3 more. Last one. Bass drum is next. Shift towards the right. Bring your left forward. The palms are in polarity here as you move forward on your inhale. The back foot is in a 45-degree angle to the front. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more circles. Notice how the palms are in polarity. They're facing each other. Bring the foot back in. Inhale here to sink it down. Feet are in a V. Shift towards the left and bring your right heel forward. Bass drum. You're inhaling through the nose. You're exhaling back with your tongue on the upper palate. 4 more. We'll call this 6, 7, 8. 9 is the last. And our next move, daughter on the mountaintop, followed by daughter in the valley. Feet in a V, shift to the right. Left heel forward. Palms are open and out, ready to go up 2 mountains and come down through the central trail with your left circle behind the right hand circle. The left circle is you, and that's your heart, it's your heart hand that's behind the other hand. As if you climbed 2 mountains here at the same time, and your left hand is the closest hand to you. It's your heart. 3 more. Of daughter on the mountaintop. Sink it down. Rest on globes of energy. Shift towards your left. Bring your right heel forward. Starting with the palms in Tadasana, mountain pose. Back foot, 45-degree angle to the front leg. Feel the length of the spine, the strength of the upper shoulders here. Open the front body. Keep your alignment. You're bending your front knee, you're straightening your back leg. You're bending the back leg, straightening the front. The bent leg is yan, the masculine leg. The straight leg is yin, resilient leg. The feminine leg. Let's do one more of this. Daughter on the mountaintop. Don't forget to go from one leg to the other. Okay, you're going to shift towards your right here. Bring your left forward. And this is daughter in the valley. She starts on top of the mountain and then moves down into the valley. Inhale first and then exhale over the mountains. And inhale forward. Three, four, five, six, seven, two more. Daughter in the Valley comes to a graceful conclusion, resting on globes of energy in resistance to gravity. Shift towards your left, release your right. Daughter in the Valley. We're slowing down now. Last one of Daughter in the Valley. Our next move is carry the ball to the side. Feet in a V, exhale down. Wind up towards your right, release your left heel, and come across. 2, 3. Move with your hips, your knee, and your ankles together. 4, 5. Now you've felt it. Now we're going to bring it across 3 at a time. Ready? Inhale. Bring in your right leg. Sink. Wind up. Bring out your left heel. Move towards the left. Inhale to rise. Sink to exhale. And now we'll go to the right. Wind up to the left. Bring your right heel out and move towards it with your hips and your knees. Inhale and sink. And let's go back to the left. Wind up. Sink. Keep the spine long and the belly firm. Use your core as you move. But don't forget to breathe. Stand tall and breathe. And sink it down. Good. Shift towards the right, bring the left forward. Push, pull, inhale. Push with the heel of the hand. Coming down with the palms and then bringing the fingers up and then turning the wrists to return to your heart on the inhale. It's a circle that doesn't ever stop. Push, pull, or giving and receiving energy. The receiving is this inhale. Last one on your left. Shift towards your left to bring the right heel forward. Push, pull. Last one on your right side of push, pull, giving and receiving energy. That was an exhale out and an inhale back to your heart. The next move is called pulling in the energy from the farthest star in the universe through the fingertips. Palms are up. Pull in the energy. See the most distant star in your mind. Inhale. Exhale. Four, five. We're going to nine. On your left side. Last one of pulling the energy left side. Bring the foot back in, feet in a V. Sink it down. Rest on glows of energy a moment. Shift towards the left. Release your right. Fingertips are up as you pull in the energy from the most distant star in the universe. On your right side. Feel the circle. Feel this inhale. Bring the energy back to you on the exhale, opposite side. We'll call this 9. Inhale here, sink it down. On the exhale, rest on globes of energy in resistance to gravity. Left hand under For the taffies, basic taffy, pull the palms apart on the exhale. Bring in the outside foot. Right hand under, right foot just went out. Pull the palms apart with the exhale. You're moving through some kind of heavy, sticky pathway here. And then you release and inhale. One more here. Sink it down. Anchor taffy. You'll anchor your right hip and move forward from your left side. The right hip is the anchor. And now you bring it in towards the left. And now the opposite side becomes the anchor, and you move forward with your right hand underneath. It's the invite hand, and then you move it across here. Through the sticky stuff in the middle, there's a bit of an exhale there. Let's do two more, one towards the right. And one back to the left side. Of anchor taffy. And the right leg will move in as the anchor as you bring your boat in to the left. Resting on globes of energy in resistance to gravity. Feet in a V. This is our second variation, and it's called circles taffy. Feels kind of like jump roping. Inhale, sink. Left hand under. Stand and inhale. Right hand under. Pull it through this sticky taffy. And then bring the foot in. Two more. Right hand under, pull. Bring in the left foot and return to the left. Sinking and rising. Beautiful. Perpetual motion taffy with heel step. Left hand under, the heel will come up and the knee also. Perpetual motion taffy. I love to add the heart protector move as you move down the inside of the arm without touching. Last one to go back this way towards your left. Inhale and sink it down. That was the wonderful taffies. There's three variations after the initial basic taffy. And our next move will be from the left, working the pulley. Your right hand is underneath this hip. This is diagonal crossing, okay? So bring your left foot forward. That'll be the exhale. When you come back and slide on the back ball of the foot, this happens. The hip moves back on the inhale. This is your exhale. The dominant hand now is your left. Stay tall. One more of working the pulley on your left side. Notice how the feet, the knees, and the hips move together, as well as the upper body. Now this will be your right hand coming forward. Your heel will come down in front. And as you slide here, you slide on the back ball of the foot and the front heel to make that diagonal cross work. Stay tall. Let's do 3 more. On your right side. Slide on the back ball of the foot. Slide on the back heel. Sliding on the front foot is where the heel is, okay? On the backs, you slide on the ball of the foot, okay? So that was working the pulley. Let's double ground that. Bring it to your heart. Bring it to your abdomen. Triple ground it. Bring it to your head. Bring it down through the heart and lungs and down to the abdomen. Your 3 dantians. Bring it up to the trees. Open the heart and open out with your palms. Come back. Inhale here. Sink it down. Bring it up to the mountains that hopefully are near you. Inhale. Inhale again, and now exhale down very slowly. This is relaxation response. So you just move the palms down slowly, even if you have to take another breath. And now all the way up to the mountains, slight back bend of your upper spine. Don't forget to breathe once you're up there. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, center, inhale, and exhale down. Now feel the inhale. Good. That really gets you at the core. And sink it down. And our next move after working the pulley is light at the top of the head and light at the temple. Your feet are in a V. Sink it down. Bring the light over the crown of the head. The palms are like that. Sink and rise. Circle the palms. This is circling the in and out feeling of the chi. Hold it. Sink and rise. On the third one, bring the palms down on the exhale. Your right hand is the hand close to the heart. Inhale it, or the left hand actually, for you and for me. And exhale down. Light at the temple. Feet are in a V. Sink and rise. Feeling the energy in the circle. Hold it, sink and rise, and let it go at your temples. Light at the temple. Out into the earth and back to the heart. Your left hand is on the top. Your heart hand. Sink it down. Our next move in the V is joyous breath. So feel the joy of this movement. And down 4 times. The third time you come down on the heels. Inhale up towards the balls of the feet. Now down. Don't go down too far. Joyous breath. Heels. Last one. Feet in a V for passing clouds. Brush the elbow over here and turn the hips a little bit, and you will have a figure 8. The symbol of long life, happiness, and good health. Infinity. Last one. Six healing sounds. Ho, ho, hu, su, sh, right foot, shi, tree, ho, hu, su, sh, shi, tree. Last one. Ho, hu, su, sh, shi. 5 chewies. Tree plus heel step. Tree, 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 tree. Mixing the yin and yang, all the opposites, bringing your left heel to your right ankle bone. In cosmic consciousness pose, left hand is close to the heart. Look through the window of eternity and over it. Interlace the fingers in gratitude. Thousands of years of Qigong, 6 centuries of Tai Chi, and the blending of both by Tai Chi Chuan, Master Wen-Shan Huang, and Justin Stone, who conceived of 19 movements in one pose, a combination of Qigong and Tai Chi. Inhale. Thank you for your practice, and hope to see you soon.